Alright. So, in Lord of the Rings, the Third Age, you get a character called Morwen. She is pretty kick-ass. You get her in the Rohan chapter. So you get her in chapter, let's go back to Eregion, chapter 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you get her in chapter 5. And as soon as you get her in chapter 5, you can bring her back to Eastern Moria. And you can power level her. Well, I don't even want to say power level her. You can speed level her so fast and get her skills absolutely through the roof in like, let's see, let me invert that. And get her skills completely maxed out within like, honestly, an hour or two. I don't know. We're going to do it, well, we're going to do it live. It's nice that as soon as you get into Moria, there is a save point here, so you can save your progress. And it also replenishes your character's health and action points every time you save your game. So these are the skills that you have when you obtain the character. These are the skills that you learn. I have not really used her at all. I have 3 points in Axecraft skills because once you instigate the fight that gains this character, you cannot switch her out. You have to use her for this fight. So I have used her a little bit, but otherwise I have not touched her. First thing, go down to Thiefcraft, and you want to learn or set yourself to learn Steal Action. She will steal action points from the enemies. This is to replenish, well, obviously her AP. We're going to use this skill, Seize Skill, a lot. So when you seize skill points, not only every time you use it, you get a notch in the Thiefcraft tree, but you also gain a point in either Dual Axecraft or Thiefcraft. Every time you use Seize Skill, it gets you a skill point alternating between Dual Axe and Thiefcraft. Dual Axe and Thiefcraft. Every time you use it, it goes back and forth between the two trees. So first and foremost, we set her to steal action points. Then we are going to run into a wall. Just run around. And if you see the threat meter in the top left, that's fine. We want that to get nice and big and ripe. We want to get jumped. We are looking for a particular goblin enemy. And if and when we come across them, I will tell you why. Oh good, we have one. So this is the enemy that we want to come across. Moonlight. Isn't this the game where you fight the Eye of Sauron at the end? Yes. Yes, it is. Also, welcome, first-time chatter, Moonlight Kitsune. How are you? So we are maxing out Morwen's skills in one go, in one fight. It's going to be ridiculously stupid. So I have Morwen, Eowyn, and who's the other girl? Idriel. So first and foremost, I'm using Idriel and Eowyn as Morwen's backup because they have the ability to drain action points. You want to find this enemy, Moria Goblin Shadow Chefty, lurking while working. Okay, hopefully this knowledge helps you a little bit. Thiefcraft, Seize Skill, Steal Skill points. So this increases your Thiefcraft and alternatively your Dual Axing Craft and Thiefcraft, depending, it alternates the skill points that you steal. For Idriel, you want to use Drain Inspiration, suck all the action points out of the Moria Goblin chip. This is unique in the enemies in the game in that he's the only one that all of his skills require action points. We're going to kill the other goblins, the goblin archers, just to get them out of here. Spearcraft, Rupture Armor. He missed. You suck. Let's see. Let's just Loud Water Fury him. Okay, so take him out. Thiefcraft, C skill. Dodge, whatever. Okay. Spiritcraft, Drain Spirit. So now, once you've sucked all of the action points out of this guy, he's still on the battlefield, but he cannot take a turn. You may notice it will be Morwen's turn, then Idriel, then Eowyn, and then the Goblin's turn again. Yoop. We're gonna do this again. And we are just sucking this guy dry. So once you have drained all of the action points out of him, he no longer has a turn. See, after I use this, it will be his turn. He has no action points, it becomes Idriel's turn. So once you drain all of the action points out of this guy, he essentially becomes a punching bag. I dismiss the other people so I don't have to deal with their turn. He dodged. She needs more dex. Right. If you get low, you should have some low on AP. You should have some Lembus. And this is why I set her to steal action points, first and foremost. We are gonna steal skills out of him. Because again, this guy cannot take an action, he cannot fight back, he is now a punching bag. And you could do this with any character that has non-damaging skills. For Berethor, I max out my leadership on this guy. For Idriel, I max out my spirit powers. I'm gonna come back to this guy with Eowyn and just keep using Drain Spirit on him until I learn all of Eowyn's spirit skills. But without any action points, there we go. Steal action. He can't fight back. So now we're going to steal our action points back. Yay. There we go. Now we're up to 310. Okay. So after you learn steal action, that is essential for you not having to rely on items to regain your AP. And we just keep stealing skills. You get just barely above 40 action points. Use steal action. Capture strength. There's another skill down. Rage of the Maiden. So that is a dual axe skill. So this is to demonstrate for you, if you're watching live or if you're watching this after the fact, or on YouTube if I publish this, that when you steal skills, it alternates between Thiefcraft, Dual Axecraft, Thiefcraft, Dual Axecraft. Let's say if I publish this on YouTube, I'm probably just going to fast forward through this part. I also need to pay attention to my action points and know when to use steal action. 5. Seize dexterity. Learn steal experience. Speak of the devil. Learned poison wounds. Ah, that's dual axecraft. Okay. Steal our action points back. Cloak of the Plains. There we go. I have been streaming for 29 minutes, and we have maxed out her Thiefcraft. So when I went live, 3 minutes of that was an intro video of just playing a song, so we're talking under 30 minutes way under half an hour, you can max out her Thiefcraft. So now we go to Dual Axecraft. There is a non-damaging skill here called Battle Haste. It is only 25 AP. Twin Wounds learned. Sneak Attack. Oops. Damn. I did not mean to do that. So I screwed up there. My muscle memory was wrong, and I hit a different attack too soon. Well, let's save, and then check our progress here. So I've been streaming for 37 minutes. And then, yeah, you know, whatever. Speed. I don't care. Morwen, I want you to have more action points. Alright, I've been streaming for 37 minutes. Morwen's Thiefcraft is done. Her Dual Axecraft. We have Wrath of the Penmark, Stunning Cleave, Valorious Cleave, Orcbane, Rohirric Rampage. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 skills left to learn. Alright, Wrath of the Penmark learned. 4 skills left. Three skills left. 2 skills left, and she's done. There we go. We're working on her last skill. I've been streaming for an hour and 49 seconds, and we are working on her final skill. And that is only because I screwed up and accidentally killed the Chieftain in the last fight. And there you have it. Rohirric Rampage learned. So I've been streaming for 66 minutes. And even with a couple of mistakes and a couple of setbacks and a couple of screw-ups, Morwen... let's give her Constitution. Morwen is completely done in under 66 minutes.